PaVlo is a rapper and songwriter whose early passion for music has evolved into a meticulously honed sound. And he's on the line with us here just now. How are you today?
Fine, fine, fine. Thank you for having me here.
So, what was your journey into music?
Well, it started when I was 12 years ago. Like 12 years ago, when I was eight, I started hearing to lots of music, and I really like the rhythm and the rhythm, all that kind of stuff. And then I started just making my music.
How has your Mexican heritage influenced your music and style?
Oh, Mexican heritage, it's been a lot. I really love Mexican rap. I hear all the day Mexican rap, and I think it's one of the biggest moves in hip hop right now.
Who would you say were some of your early musical influences, and how have they shaped your sound?
I would have to say Gera MX and
Hmm.
Alemán. Those are like my biggest goal is to have a collaboration with them, and so we can make some fire things.
Now, you've recently came out with your song, Camaldo's Session. So what was the inspiration behind that track, and what can you tell us about the style of it?
Okay, that's a funny story. Calmado session, it's not like a written song. It's a freestyle session, you know? We were just vibing at the studio, and shout out Chills. Chills just like showed me a beat, and it was like, "Oh, you want to do something?" "Oh yeah, of course." And then I started making some freestyle, and that was how Calmado session came up.
So you've actually been signed to SYNCUP. So what was the story behind getting signed to them?
First of all, I knew I was hanging with my friends, and then Chills, that is, it's a big G. He came up to me, and I was like, "Oh yeah, I make music." I showed him my music, but first he was just going to help me, and then we talked about having a project together, and now that's what we're doing. Now I'm with SYNCUP, and I really like how we work.
How has working with SYNCUP impacted your musical career and creative process?
It's been really nice. They're really nice people. There's a teamwork that it's unbelievable. They're great. They help us out with everything we need. If we need some beats, we need some photo shoots. They always came up with something. If the creative part is so good, and the other part too is very good.
Now, Camaldo's Session for you is just the beginning. So, can you give us a sneak peek into some other projects that you're working on at the moment?
Yeah, of course. I think the we have a release October 27. It's gonna be Calma. Calma is the song that I've been working for since last year. It's a song that I thought that it was never gonna see the light of the sun, but it came out, and it's. I'm really glad, and I'm really proud of that song, because it took me lots of time to make it to sound perfect, and to make it sound the way it sounds now.
Well, in the meantime, where are we able to find your song, Camaldo's Session, and keep up to date with you everywhere?
Oh, you can find it on my profile on all streaming platforms: Apple Music, Spotify, SoundCloud, YouTube. I think it's in every single platform.
Excellent. Well, many thanks for joining us today. It's been great having you here.
Thank you for having me here.